Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. And the reading for today is, what are their intentions for you? What are their intentions? What do they intend for you? So with that being said, yeah, y'all, go ahead and pause the video. I have 3 different piles out here in front of me. I have pile 1, which is the Muse Tarot deck with the selenite crystal. I have I heard stone. In pile 2, we have the Tinseltown Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal. And then we also have the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is pile 3 with the citrine crystal. So you can go ahead and pause the video right now if you need to. Choose the pile or piles that you would like to listen to, and I will see you there. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Muse Tarot deck with the selenite stone, we're going to go ahead and get started. Definitely wanted to just say I'm happy and grateful for being here. Definitely thank you to everyone that has got a personal reading from me. And also thank you very much for donations. I greatly appreciate that. So with that being said, everyone, let's get started. What are their intentions for you? What are their intentions for you? This person, I feel like you could be leaving a situation and moving towards this person. Because when I first started getting these cards out, I just thought, like, does this person just want you to break up with them? Like, what is that about? But it could be that the person on your mind wants you to move on. For some of y'all, this could be like a friend that's like, I want to see my friend have better. I want to see you move on to maybe someone or a relationship that's a lot much more intentional, something that has a little bit much more focus, direction, something that's a lot much more caring and empathetic. So it could be that this person wants to see you like heal and move on to something better, move on to something that energetically vibrates with you a lot better than maybe a previous situation that you were in that brought you a lot of anxiety and stress. So it could be that this is a friend that wants you to move on to better, or this could be someone who's actually interested in dating you and wants you to try them. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to try them. Regardless of whatever it is, I feel like there's some type of empowerment that this person would like for you to experience. Maybe they want you to, maybe they, I don't know if they want you to do this, but maybe they would like to see you be a little more like all about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if this is a friend, they might feel like, you know what, find some empowerment from focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being selfish. It's not about being stingy, but it's just like you're putting yourself first. You're caring about, your stability first. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it could be that this person wants you to like do you, like care about you, so that you can be able to move on to something that's a little bit much more fulfilling for you. Yeah, it could be that this person wants you to, just move past this energy of maybe being stuck or stagnant or thinking there's nothing else out there for you, and whatnot. And I feel like if this is someone who's trying to get with you, I feel like they want to help you move past this, or they probably want to help you see that your situation is, your life is where it is. But you have the power to change it. There's nothing that's like that should be holding you back. So maybe it's like this person wants to care for you or give you that type of, or have that type of emotional connection, or be able to, I guess, influence you in a certain way. Yeah, it's just for y'all. I think this person really just wants you to move and to take action, because there's a lot of cards here that signify like some type of like active period, maybe after a time where you felt like you were stuck at a time where you felt like you were stuck. So it's like this person just wants you to kind of take action and like put in the time, and do what you need to do. Do what you practically need to do. Like, this is about like practicality. So it's like, if you're getting over a heartbreak or a bad time, like, it's like they might want to see you practically do things to bring yourself out of that energy, to heal yourself, to be all about you, focused on you. And I feel like if this is someone that is trying to get with you, that is that you're kind of questioning, it's like, this person kind of likes me. Like, if this is a friend, it's like they have positive intentions for you. They just want you to like take things slowly in your life moving forward. You know what I'm saying? They want you to take things slowly. They want you to be patient. They want you to make, good decisions, start to put energy into what's important to you, like focusing on those things practically. It's a real practical energy. I feel like if this is someone who is trying to get with you, like, you might question if this person likes you and they want to be with you. Yeah, but I could also see that this person would want to take their time as well. Maybe maybe they don't really know how to navigate you, or maybe navigate what they want with you, because of the energy that you're in currently at this moment in time. Like, but yeah, it's like, if it's your friend, it's like this person, platonic relationship, this person just wants you to move on to something better. If it's if it's someone that's interested in you, it's like the better is them. The better is them. The better is definitely them. We have the Empress. So yeah, it could be that your friend just really wants you to step into this Empress energy. It's like this, you're all caring about yourself, like, and that's not bad. It's like you just bringing it all back to you, because that's something divine feminines have to do anyways. Like, when you finally learn to draw in all of your power and just be like. So it could be that they want you to experience that. It's like, dang, my friend's stressed out, but she really an Empress though. Like, you don't ever have to stay in this energy. Like, that's what your friend would say. If it's somebody, they've already acknowledged your power, and I think they just want to be there to, for some, it's like to inspire you to get out of it, or they feel as though like them taking action towards you and being all about you. For some reason, they feel like, okay, this is gonna bring out the best in this person. So it's not to say that your self-esteem is completely dependent on them, but I feel like if this person, given the chance, it seems like they would potentially, like, they would be showing you how they feel about you. They would be taking, like, you would be seeing these actions. It's not just somebody saying what they're going to do, but actually showing what they're going to do. Like, so let's get some random cards from, actually no, I want to see like what their perception about you is at this moment. What is this person's perception about you at this moment? All right, the card that came out was the Angel card with Aaliyah. So they might definitely find you to be very special. Just a very, like, even an earth angel, maybe someone who, like, something I just got was like an angel with a broken wing or something, or a butterfly with a broken wing. And maybe it's just they feel as though it's something like just being around in your life is just enough for them, and they really want to see you rise into the potential of who you are. So it's like they want to be there for that discovery. Like, you already know who you are, but it's like this person just wants to be there. They want a front row seat at you. You know what I'm saying? They really want that front row seat, it seems. But yeah, so let's get some cards here and see what's up. We have soulmate connection. Soulmates don't have to just be like romantic in nature, but it could just be that this person might feel as though they have that type of connection with you. That's probably why they see you as an angel. Definitely an earth angel. We have results coming. So as far as within you continuing to evolve and develop, focus on you, move on to whatever you feel as though you're missing, and bringing that into your life. I feel like the results are coming for that. We have yes. We have yes. So maybe this person wants to ask you out. That's this, you know, as far as if this is not your friend, maybe this person will also want to ask you out. Would definitely be hopeful that you would say yes. We have balancing act. We have no in reverse. So, and we also have honesty. So I just think, for the most part, it's really up to this person to get honest with themselves. This is the specific as far as like if this is someone who wants to show you love or feel like, you know, they just want a part of your life, like they want what's best for you, but they want to be around. It's like maybe this person wants to say something to you, would like to, you know, show you love, or maybe they're already doing it now, but I think they just have to get honest with themselves. It's like, is that what they want? Because it seems like they could be acknowledging that there's a soulmate connection between the both of you all, and being hopeful that you will not say no. And it could also be that this person that's interested in you is also your friend. So it's probably that balancing act going on of like trying to maintain a certain type of relationship that you have with someone, with not teetering into something a little more intense. You know, just trying to balance being a friend and, you know. And then we also have spring equinox. So this could just be like, this is something that's actually going on right now. This is something that's going on right now. So it definitely could just be placing it like, is just letting you know, like, no, this is right now. Whoever you're thinking about, it's right now. Like, it seems like there's going to be some type of further development, not only to yourself, as far as within you, you know, moving on to better things, and raising your vibration, because you're already in that energy of like, I'm moving out of traumatic, stressful, high anxiety, anxious time into, you know, going to get what I feel like is missing out of my life for me. So yeah, like for the most part, it seems as though the development should be happening now. So you should be looking forward to some type of further development with this person, but definitely, of course, with yourself. And let's see what we can get out of the reconciliation deck. We have spontaneous. So it could just be, of course, like this person could definitely be very spontaneous with you, especially how they approach you and take action. So I'll just be looking forward to that, like seeing what happens next. But yeah, let's see what else we have. We also have curious about you, and yeah, so this person is definitely curious. I definitely think they want to see what's up with you. And yeah, y'all, I mean, it's here, it's confirmed. So with that being said, I hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. Definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, fam, if you chose pile number 2, which is the Tinseltown Tarot deck, with the rose quartz crystal, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I definitely want to give a shout out to all new and returning family, and definitely say thank you to everyone that has gotten a personal reading from me and has also given me donations. I appreciate that, and I'm forever grateful. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna be asking what their intentions are for you, and let's just see what comes up. I have some oracle decks over here that I'm going to pull from, and I definitely wanted to get their perception of you as well, like, and see how that kind of plays into their intentions for you. So we are starting off very strong. this person wants you. This person wants you. I think they have a interest in you. I can't say 100% they're in love with you. I cannot go and jump and say that. But I would definitely say that this person is definitely interested in you. I feel like they could have fantasized about you. Definitely a lot of thinking and daydreaming about you. They might want to, reach out to you. They could even be like one of those people who like secretly admire you. Like you wouldn't know that they really have a secret admirer and they really fantasize and like think about you. But I definitely think this person wants to choose you. I think they want to choose you, or they want you to choose them. That's kind of what it's getting. It's like, regardless of what it is, they want someone to choose someone. Okay, so that y'all can potentially explore a connection. Yeah, with the King of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person, they really do care about you and they really do like you. But I just think that the way they might show it to you, you might be a little confused because you're just like, we grown. Like, you might think like, we're grown up adults. Like, if you like somebody, you can tell them that you like them. So they probably haven't yet disclosed this thing to you. Maybe they, like kind of keeping things like all in their imagination, you know what I'm saying? Because when I see this guy, for some reason, I'm thinking he's holding like a magician stick. So it's like, yo, I said a magician stick. Yo, I'm done. A magic wand. So it kind of gives me those types of vibes where it's like maybe this person kind of wants to keep things like in this illusionary, state without having to take actual real action. But and regardless of that, I definitely do think that this person is definitely interested in you. They definitely do. Definitely do like you. And they would like to be chose. They would like to be chose. Like they actually really do like you. I don't see anything here as far as like them particularly taking action for those things as well. But they might feel as though like if they were to approach you, that you wouldn't that you could potentially be guarded with them. They feel like it's not like this person wouldn't want you to listen to yourself, but it could just be like this person just they're trying to really finesse you, like not in a bad way. It's like they really want you and whatnot, so they might try to appeal to your emotions. But I do think that you are someone who is not just all emotional for you. You can't just jump in, make a choice and a decision on getting into a relationship with someone. I feel like you're someone who like you'll invite the idea, but with the Queen of Swords energy is like if it's something that you don't want, you made a decision, like you do not want that, it's like you're gonna distance yourself from that thing. You won't hesitate to block that energy. So I definitely feel as though this person might be picking that up from you. So they could be a little confused here. But if y'all are already in a relationship, then I would definitely tell you, if you're already in a relationship with this person, then I would definitely tell you that their intentions for you seem to be very mature and also responsible, because we even have the Hierophant card here too. This Hierophant card is funny, but essentially he's a detective. He's the know-it-all. Okay, he's the star. I love this deck. But for the most part, I definitely do feel like this person's intentions for you would be nothing short of, you all having a more of a serious connection, especially with the Judgment card, with the Hierophant. It tells me something like marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting the courts involved. You're getting not only the courts involved, but you're getting the church involved. So it seems like it would be something a little more substantial, like marriage, and especially here with the Lovers card. So just even looking at this, it's just giving like happily ever after. You know how it was in like those older films? It's like when they kissed, that was a major thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a major thing, like in a dialect someone could do in a dialogue, talking to another person, then y'all just start kissing like that. Is like, it's just mad intense. But for the most part, then y'all just start kissing like that. Yeah, I'm done. Y'all, if you watch like movies in the 50s, you know, in the 50s and the 60s, it's like when they still had black and white, it's just like it makes you like, it's so intense, like it's really so intense, like, and it makes you just like stare at the screen like these people are in love for real. But for the most part, yeah, I feel like this person has some pretty good intentions, serious intentions, I guess I could say. There's cards here that denote more of a serious commitment than just, you know, your average this person likes you, they want to be in a relationship with you. It seems a little more, you know what I'm saying? It seems a little more, yeah. So how does this person perceive you? We have healing. So you definitely could just have a lot of healing energy and vibes. This person, what I heard was like they're really lucky to be around you. I feel like you've been through a lot in your life and whatnot, so it's like you are, for real, it's like you've been through some real extreme things in your life, so it's like you can see both ends of, you've seen both ends of the spectrum, how it feels to live a really, you know, traumatic life and then to be able to heal, and now you experience life from somewhere else. I just think that, and that could essentially be why you do remain in that Queen of Swords energy, to where it's like you can feel, but you're not going to be stupid about things. You know what I'm saying? You're going to protect yourself when you need to. So I feel like, you know, that's that's probably why you are also in that energy as well. So, I mean, as much as you could be defensive with this person, it's like it seemed like they care about you enough to want to stick in there with you, especially have something a little bit much more committed. But it's like with them showing up as the King of Cups, you might not have to lay it on too thick with them, because I feel like they want to be around you anyway. So, but you're going to have your boundaries because you know you and you know your life. But with that being said, that's how they see you as being. So this person really, they really, you know, it's not really superficial with them. In order to perceive someone as healing and to really see these things, it means you have to have an eye for, you know, getting deep and not just being superficial. Because some relationships are like that, where it's like, oh, you good enough just so, oh, we good. But if something is really going on with you that affects your relationship with them, it's like they don't really have the skills to really care or to help you do anything about it. So you always feel like you have to show up 100% your best, because you know that that person isn't going to have your back. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like this person, they really going to have your back because they acknowledge and have an eye for something as deep of a concept as understanding that someone's healing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because some people really just will not care about you. They just want you to be around in their face, and they don't care about the real things that are going on in your life. Some people are like that. So let's see what other messages that we can get from. This is the Truth deck. We have Winter Solstice. I'm not sure what's happening in winter. Maybe this person wants to propose to you around that time. It's giving the energy of someone who buys a wedding ring at Christmas to propose on the New Year's. Like, it just gives that type of energy. We also have confusion here. So there could be some confusion, I feel like, with this person, only because it's kind of like, are they going to, I feel like you question their intentions because they haven't yet, I feel like, made a definite, like a definite move. I think they're waiting for some reason. It's like, I feel like they want to choose you, but I feel like they're also waiting to be chosen as well. So I don't know if this person is a little too emotional based and not like enough logical or logical for you, or it doesn't make enough sense for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. So maybe this person doesn't yet make enough sense for you. And it's not personal. Yeah, I just think it's based off of what you experienced in your past. So that's probably why it's like, I'm questioning this person's intentions. But at least it's letting you know, like, this is, maybe it's not personally against them. Maybe it's just from your past and the things that you've been through. This person, what I got is they might move a little different, or they just might be a little like touchy with you. Not touchy like all touching you, but I'm saying like they might be a little more, I don't know, cautious. It's kind of what I'm getting, or a little more, you know, they kind of trying to take their time and fill out the situation, as opposed to just kind of jumping right in. Because I'm just like, I don't see any action based cards here for this person's intentions. Like, as far as, oh, we're moving things together now. Like, we're moving things along now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we also have summertime. There may be some, you know, some summertime is, and particularly during the month of August, that there might be, you know, some it might pick up, the connection between the two of you might pick up. This person might be taking more action. We have hidden agenda, so there's definitely something going on. There's definitely something going on. What is that about? We don't know. There's something going on. Not hearing you in the reverse. So it could be that, I don't know, I feel like the hidden agenda and stuff could be something that's going on with this person's like imagination. Maybe yeah, let's get some more, because hidden agenda, like when I see that, it makes me think like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, you might feel like that. You might feel like this person has some type of hidden agenda. Like, that's probably why you don't really trust them not hearing you. Maybe it is that this person, maybe it's not necessarily that this hidden agenda is a bad card. Because the not hearing you in the reverse, that's just making me feel like maybe this person doesn't want to share with you as far as what they would like to do with you. That's a little confusing, but I do think that they have potentially heard the things that you have said. If you've had any conversations with this person or just spoke to them about just you and your life, it could be that this person did hear some of the things, maybe even unspoken things that you didn't say, that pertain to, I guess, the long haul. So maybe they're trying to fit themselves into whatever it is that you want or need in a relationship or in a partner right now. Maybe they're trying to see where they fit or how they could contribute to the long haul with you. And then with hidden agenda also, and checking your social media, it just makes me feel like this person like watches you online a lot. Like, they're always watching you on social media. Maybe they're like observing you and what you like and stuff like that. So I just think that this person could be showing you more attention than you think, you know, than you think they are, especially with the confused. But I'm going to take one more card. Okay, so we have romance is yours, and then something that also came out on top is success is yours. So yeah, I mean, this could actually be a potential love match and connection. Like, it actually really could be, if that's what you want. If that's what you want, it could actually really be. But yeah, so we have 2 weeks. Is this person gonna reach out to you within 2 weeks? Oops. We have stay the course, and then we also have play more. So that could be for you as far as with them. Maybe you should play more, or just be a little bit much more inviting to this person, and whatnot, into their energy. Then we also have yes. So we had 3 yeses come up in this, I think. Yeah. Did we have yeses come up in this reading? Or was it the other one? I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like it was in in the first deck. There was a lot of yeses that came up. But for the most part, y'all got a yes too. So it might actually be worth it to explore the connection with this person. But only you know really what's best for you. But for the most part, it seemed like their intentions really aren't bad. Like, they really aren't. I'm surprised. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, fam, if you chose pile 3, which is the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the citrine crystal, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading right now. We're asking, what are the intentions for you? First and foremost, I definitely want to thank all new and returning family. Welcome back, and of course, welcome. And I also want to thank you all for getting personal readings with me, and then also thanking you for donations. So those are definitely greatly appreciated. And yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and have fun. I hope you can hear me smiling in my voice because I'm definitely happy to be here. The weather is nice out and I feel great. So we're going to ask what their intentions are for you. And then I also have 3 different oracle decks that I'm going to be using over here to the side. So let's get started. What are the intentions for you? Okay, so this person definitely wants to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. All right, so I mean, you definitely ignite some fire within this person. This is probably not even intentionally trying to do so or be like this. This could definitely be one of the more one of the more adults, one of the grown piles out of the reading. But for the most part, I'm just gonna get into it. It seems like this person does want to, and sorry if y'all heard the noise outside, my window's open for air, but for the most part, it seems like this person definitely wants to communicate with you. They're going to be sending you a lot of messages. I think a lot of these messages are kind of based off of this sudden interest and passion that this person has developed with you. There's a very sudden interest and passion. I think you're even confused. Like, you might just be like, where did all of this energy come from? Like, you know, like, where did all of your energy come from? It seems like this is planned. This is definitely planned. I will say that this person definitely wants to throw a lot of energy at you, and especially sexual energy in nature, especially with that Ace of Wands card. I just think that this person could definitely be infatuated with you right now at this time. They definitely want to spend some physical time with you. This person might want to try out something new for size, if you catch my drift, if you catch where I'm going with this. Like, this person definitely wants to try some new things with you. I think that this person thinks that you're a new thing, and they kind of just want to see what's going on with you. So they definitely have an interest in you. They definitely want to get to know you. I can't say that this is a relationship that would be something that is long term, but you're an adult. It's really dependent on what it is that you want. You know, what it is that you want. But as far as like with something physical, it seems like this is something that this person wants to do. If you wanted to have more of a serious connection with someone, then I would say potentially don't go with this person. But if you, I guess, want to go out on dates and be an adult, if you want to have, you know, sexual activity, that's really on you. Like, that's on you for what you could do with this person. I would just say don't expect it to be, you know, I wouldn't expect for it to just be a long-term thing. I wouldn't just up and think that. I feel like this person could potentially be showing you all this energy. Maybe this person is bored with life. Maybe they're bored with life. Or maybe it is that they always tend to start connections like this, or they start multiple connections like this because they're bored. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, there's definitely a lot of communication that this person is going to be given to you. I do think a lot of it is going to be based off of just this sudden rush of energy, you know, that this person has. But I also feel like it could be based, it could be sexually based also. That could be where that energy is coming from. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of anything, it does seem as though this person is going to be giving you some type of message. They're going to be giving you some type of communications, taking some type of action. I feel like it's going to be, you know what I'm trying to say? It's going to be random. And I definitely think that I definitely think that it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot for you to really have to carry. But it does seem as though this person does want to give you a lot of a lot of physical attention, if you know what I mean. But I do think that within this person potentially taking this type of action into your life, it could be a bit burdensome for you. I think what is a little burdensome for you is going to stem from what is going to be burdensome from you is going to stem from this person's immature way of having relationships, or even immature way of how they handle you. They may be a little more immature, you know what I'm saying? Maybe focused on one aspect of the connection, but not really the other aspect of the connection. So I just feel like this person coming into your life, saying whatever they want to say, whatever their intentions are going to be, I feel like it's going to be burdensome at a certain point. It's going to be burdensome at a certain point in time. I think that you all would have fun, but I definitely think that at the end of the day, you would just decide to leave them, or they would just decide to go be single, because it's just because it's just like they just bored with life. So it's just like they bored with life. So it's just like and it's like, the thing is it does not necessarily mean this person isn't doing nothing at all. It's just they don't want what they have. You know what I'm saying? They don't want what they have. So it could just be a burdensome thing for you because of how this person innately is. Like, you know, they just they don't want what they have. You know what I'm saying? And now they about to come bring that energy into your life, you know? So it's just like, do you really want to deal with this person's energy just because they're throwing some type of sexual energy at you? And you know what I'm saying? It's like the relationship between the both of y'all would benefit that person more than it would benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where they're at. But are you there? You know what I'm saying? And if you are there, then it's going to benefit you and whatever you want and need. But I just feel like this person coming into your life is just going to be even more burdensome to you. Like, and you're really in this Empress energy. So it's just, it could just be that this person already sees you as someone who like stays to themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you stay to yourself, you're focused and you're worried about you. And it could just be like this person just wants to see if they could potentially pull you, especially with you being an Empress, especially with you being recluse. You know, keeping to yourself. It might seem as though like you are a hot commodity because you really do keep to yourself, and then you're so amazing. Like, even in your singlehoodness, if you are single, or just by yourself, like not thinking single as a relationship status, you can, but I mean like just you and your individuality and your singleness, like your oneness as a person. But yeah, so I mean, it just might be one of these things where this person just trying to shoot their shot. You feel me? Like, we just trying to see if it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like you continuing to deal with this person, I'm not sure it's going to be the best thing for you moving forward. Like, especially showing up as an Empress. They just trying to shoot their shot. I mean, I can't blame this person, but it's like, if all they trying to do is bring this physical aspect of the connection just to leave somebody feeling hurt and hyper vigilant, is like, we don't need that energy. So I just feel like you continue to deal with this person, they might just hurt you with their lack of experience. You know what I'm trying to say? And what you're looking for. Because they think that relationships are really kind of like your relationship, or relating to another person. Like, they just feel like that should just be a free access and gateway to, you know, sexual activity. This could be what this person thinks about. Like, it's like, oh, we're together. Okay, yeah, well, now we can get into the physical. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that might not be what your definition of, you know, being in a relationship or loving somebody is. It's not all about just that. You know what I'm saying? So that might bring the type of burden into your life. Maybe something that you can avoid, especially you're showing up as this Empress. I just feel like this is somebody who just wanted to see. They wanted to shoot their shot. And you can't get mad at people because they want to shoot their shot. But it's just like, don't bring that confusion into my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring that confusion into my life. Or into your life. Like, so how do they see you? How they perceive of you? And we have order. And I mean, it just makes me feel like you have your stuff together, and it makes sense as the Empress. Like, things have to be in order for you. Your safety, your stability is everything to you. Your creativity is everything to you. So you must be in a place where you feel, fully empowered to be and to create and to, participate in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I also think that as far as with your mental processes, those things need order as well. So it just seems as though this person they see you, like they know that, this would be an impenetrable wall. I'm trying to say, to really, getting in there with you. But I just feel like this person just wants to shoot their shot and see. I don't really get like, serious vibes like that. Like, I thought that it could potentially be, especially with the Lover's card, but I just feel like this stands more so for this person's perceptions of love or what they would typically do. And I just feel like you showing up as how you are, I think you would be more in the energy of wanting to protect your peace. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Hermit. Is like, you're definitely protecting your peace. You're protecting yourself, protecting your self-esteem. So I just think that maybe getting into a relationship with this person would be a little burdensome because of their lack of experience. So we have be confident. We have be confident, in which I can definitely say that fits into the reading with who you are. Maybe you have to continue being confident through this situation. We have walk it off. So it could be that, and we also have throwing shade. It could be that some of y'all are probably annoyed with this person's attempt because they're throwing a lot of energy at you. And you probably think like, you probably can see that, oh, they're throwing a lot of sexual energy at you. So you might be throwing shade at this person like, how dare you, throw this type of energy at me, like I'm a Empress. So this person could have definitely been insulted a couple times. Who knows? They could have been insulted. We also have more info needed. That card just keeps coming up. So I'm just going to keep give you some more info. We have memories. And I actually saw the Six of Cups card as well when I was shuffling this deck. So this could be somebody that you've had a previous dealing with and whatnot. Maybe this is the person that you feel like you have to protect your peace from. Maybe they want to give you some type of truth, but I feel like whatever their truth is, I think it's still gonna, it's still gonna be burdensome to you. It's like still something that you're gonna have to carry. So I don't know if it's worth it to explore this person and what they want to do now, but at least you have a better idea of their intentions. Yeah, shift your focus. So yeah, I think it's time for you to shift your focus with this person. I think if anything, they can only offer you is that like physical connection that y'all know I'm talking about. But I don't know if it's really gonna enrich you as far as you being an Empress. Like if that's gonna enrich you at that plate, like how you are, And then we also have new home. So it could just be that straightforward, y'all could definitely have gotten a new home, but I definitely do think that you may have seen this person as home, or you may even seen the type of relationship that this person is trying to have with you as home, and maybe now it's like you're changing your perceptions of what you'll accept. Not even change your perceptions, you're changing your ideas of like what you accept based off of your high self-esteem and confidence. It's like you're choosing new thoughts, you're choosing, new things, and you're choosing to concern yourself with different types of people. Maybe not like putting yourself in a typical relationship pattern and cycle of having some type of friends with benefits connection with someone thinking is love. You know what I'm saying? So it could just be, something as like new like that, but yeah, before even shuffling the deck, I definitely saw learn through this. So it could be that this is, of course, an opportunity for you to really understand this person and maybe choose differently for yourself. Like I said, maybe you're used to choosing those types of relationships and being okay with that. But I think in a new place, you feel you feel differently. So, all right, let's get y'all some more cards. Let's get y'all some more cards. So I'm just like, new home doesn't have to mean a new building, like a new structure. Like, it literally could just be something, especially with the Empress card. That's all about, the Empress card is all about the creation as well. And like, in order for you to create, it really does call for you to, it brings in an air of newness. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're creating and innovating upon something new. What is that? I think it's your vibrational alignment. So I just feel like you all are just thinking differently. You're accepting different things, better things, and of course becoming more vibrationally aligned and elevating. So that's why I'm just like, it seems as though if you had that type of relationship with this person, they would benefit more from it than you would. Like, you wouldn't really be benefiting much from that. So within 1 month, you probably will be expecting some more communication from this person. It's not like they just disappeared. It's not like they just disappear off the side of the earth, but for the most part, we have finding balance within yourself. I just think that's personally for you. But it could also mean that within 1 month that you would have, transitioned into this new vibrational place, like, into this new energy. So it seems as though this situation right here with this person could be a test, because you're literally elevating, through this situation. So I definitely think it might just be a test to see like what you deserve and what you'll accept. I'm gonna get y'all one more card. So I'm just like, okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. And then we also have childhood memories. So it could just be, it could be that you are, like I said, you came to this reading, of course. It could just be that it's like you're drawn to this, or maybe even drawn to this person because maybe it reminds you of memories in your past and whatnot. Maybe this person could have triggered something within you, or something that kind of affected how you see this person or their particular sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a woman and you've had some trauma that's had to do with men, maybe there's some things that happened in your childhood. And so this particular person and how they're showing up, like, maybe that is maybe triggering something of your childhood memories. Because I know, like, oftentimes, like, people tend to concern themselves with the same type of person because they're looking for that person to change. So like, if someone had an absence of love in their life from their father, it's like they're gonna date men that's just like their father, hoping that that person would change and that would just heal the fact that they never got the love from their father. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got to heal that within yourself so that you're not choosing people that could potentially really be choosing not to love you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that people don't want to acknowledge either. That it is a choice. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like maybe this person or the type of relationship they're trying to have with you, it triggers back to maybe something that happened in your childhood. So it could just be like, this is a test. This is something that you're learning through. And that's why I feel like you're going to end up leveling up and evolving, going on to another stage in your life. Because I strongly believe that if you listen to this advice, then you're not going to involve yourself with this person, regardless of what they tell you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they say, regardless of what they do. Because it seems like it's only going to be very burdensome and very tiring, and you would just be doing mad stuff. Like, for what? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave right there. I definitely hope y'all enjoyed this pile. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.